What's going on, guys? So today I am out here at Ron Hoover RV and Marine in Rockport, Texas, and we're going to take a look at this Alliance Paradigm. Now, this is a 2022 model. It's been a while since I've actually walked through a floor plan like this from Alliance, and I'm interested in seeing if they've made any changes, what's different, what they've done different in this specific floor plan versus some of the other Alliances I've been in. So we're going to take a closer look at this unit. Hang tight, I'll be right back. All right, before we get started, let's take a look at the numbers on this unit. So this is going to have a gross vehicle weight rating of 16,500 pounds. It's going to have a cargo capacity of 3,653 pounds. And it's going to ride on twin 7,000 pound axles, and it's going to have G-rated 16-inch tires. So everything's pretty good, you know, in terms of the specs for this specific unit from a tire, axle perspective and all of that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and go inside of this unit and then come back out and see what the outside's all about. Has the Kurt Rotaflex up front, basically this big thick rubber bushing. This rotates around it and just reduces some of that shock from transferring from the trailer to the truck or the truck to the trailer while you're traveling. In terms of towability, because of the weight of this unit and the length, I wouldn't put this behind anything but a 1-ton. Now, a newer 1-ton, not, you know, some 10-year-old or 15-year-old 1-ton, only because you're going to want to have the capacity, you're going to want to have the strength, but mainly you want that capacity. You want the ability to be able to handle the weight that this is going to put on the back of your truck. A single rear wheel could probably get away with towing this if you have the right capacity package for it. Believe it or not, some 1-ton trucks just have a hair over a ton worth of capacity, which means they might only have like 2,300 pounds. So you want something in the 4,000 pound range to be able to handle the payload on this. Anyways, let's step inside of this Alliance 340 RL. Asdel sidewalls. This composite sidewall material basically prevents any type of delamination, which is nice. Doors on a friction hinge, which is also very nice. Stepping inside. All right, so as we pan around in here, you get to see what makes Alliance kind of a really, really good, well-known brand now. I mean, Alliance does a lot of things right. We're going to go over as much of this as we can in this video. All right, so right inside, to your left, you have this huge closet space. Very nice. Fuse and breaker panel below it, all your switches, all your controls right here. They like giving you the ability just to get into your RV and turning everything on without having to hunt it down. So they put everything in a really, really convenient place. Plus they give you, look at that ground effect lighting, really cool. This has 3 slides, no 4 and 5. And then you have your awnings right here, all of your tank levels and things like that. Dimming switches all over the place, so you have the ability to dim your lighting, which is really nice. And then you have a power inverter remote control, so you can turn it on and off your inverter from here as well. All your drawers are going to be magnetically held, and you know, I don't think they're using soft closing drawers as much as they used to, because yeah, these drawers are not soft closing drawers. The cabinets might still be. Yeah, the cabinets are all soft closing, but the drawers right here at least aren't. You have your Samsung French door refrigerator right here. I love the difference in wood tones from your darker to your lighter. It looks really nice. And I love the darker batten strips, as well as a really nice decorative crown molding and the trimming going around this area up here. Everything looks really, really nice and upscale. Again, your French door Samsung refrigerator. Really nice space around the stove. This is one area that Alliance really prides themselves in their design, giving you tons of space on each side, because nobody wants a stove that's like right up against a wall, and unfortunately far too many floor plans do it that way. And this is not soft closing, so yeah, they didn't put them in the kitchen, but again, soft closing cabinets. I think this became more of an inventory thing of actually being able to get those. And then you have your single basin stainless steel sink, nice upgraded faucet right here. You have a residential microwave in here as well. Nice cabinets around it. Very nice hutch area. This area looks really, really nice and residential. Plus your Insignia upgraded 4-burner cooktop, which is really nice. Or full oven, full stove oven. Coming back this way, you have your TV already in place. It is a smart LED TV. You got your cabinets above. below. This actually pulls out for extra storage. You simply pull those handles out and then this thing will slide out. You have some hidden storage back behind here. I kind of wish the storage was on the outside versus the inside. I think there's plenty of places on the inside to hide things, including your end tables right here, which flip up. And Alliance kind of pioneered this. So a lot of manufacturers do that now, but Alliance led the way. So that just kind of speaks to their innovativeness and how they design things. Really nice sofa back here. It has a nice deep cushion on it as well. This converts into a bed. You have your theater seating right here. A lot of cabinets up top as well. And then you have all quiet, cool air conditioners. This has 3 13K units. And the reason they do that is because not only are they quieter, they use less power. So in many cases, you can run all 3 of them at the same time and really cool the inside of your RV down. Nice kind of decorative wallboard back here with nice sconces. This is going to have nice blackout shades here, and they are the actual MCD brand. So these are the premium brands that that you see on RVs. This is going to fold down to give you your armrest and drink holder. Over here they have what they call atrium style windows. Basically they fitted the largest possible window they could fit into these areas because they wanted to give you as much lighting as possible. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Tons and tons of light. Got huge windows here as well. And they are not frameless. And they do this specifically because they want you to be able to slide the windows open so you can get really good cross ventilation. And they accomplish that very well. Freestanding dinette. 2 chairs are here. 2 are probably in the master bedroom. You can see this is a strut assisted step right here. It makes it a lot easier to lift that step up. Great place for a coffee maker. Has this cool little storage nook right here, and you can turn a backlight on, which makes it glow really nice. You have this area right here. Don't really know what it's for. I think it's just trimmed off real nice to look nice, but yeah, it does look nice. I don't know if it serves any other function. You have a completely flat floor system in here as well. So it's linoleum, but you don't have carpets in the slide, and this area over here, when it slides out, it slides completely flat. So you don't have these transitional areas that step up or down like you see in a lot of units. Nice decorative features inlaid into the island. Solid surface countertop. They put those same little decorative features there at the ends. Let's take a look up here. All right, so you have your main bathroom, only bathroom. You have this epoxy top right here. Looks absolutely gorgeous, just really, really nice. Stainless steel basin sink in here. Nice upgraded faucet. You have your medicine cabinet. It's a good sized medicine cabinet too. Huge bathroom, soft closed toilet, which is really nice. A lot of them don't have those. Porcelain foot flush toilet. More storage in here for towels and toiletries. Huge, huge shower stall. I love the shower surround as well. Plus you have a seat in here. This is absolutely residential size. This is gorgeous. I love this, this shower stall. Very nice. And you have your window out here. So this is all one big slide. So everything from here all the way down to the end is a slide. And then you have wardrobe, storage for towels, blankets, comforters. Lots of storage in here. Over here, really nice little nightstands. Great place for a CPAP or other things you might want to keep next to your bed. Very, very thoughtful, well thought out. USB plus regular ports down here as well. Nice headboard, window above it. Your closet's there at the end. We'll go take a look at that in a second. Really cool barn style sliding door in here as well. Nice little seat, and I'm sure there's storage under it, which there is. Little outlet right here, so if women want to blow dry their hair, they can do that. You have your thermostat for the bedroom in here. Little storage spot up here so you can hide things if you need to. All your drawers, and these are also non-soft closing. You have your TV in place here as well, Insignia Smart TV. Huge window right here, and another seat and storage area under here as well. Very nice. That is a huge window, and this is emergency exit, which means this whole thing pops out. You know, I probably wouldn't be too afraid jumping out this window if I had to, versus a lot of them which are super tiny. You kind of have to do a nosedive out. This is actually pretty refreshing in terms of, you know, if you had to get out of your RV in a hurry, this is probably one you wouldn't mind crawling out of if you had to. Really bad thing to think about, but something you do need to think about, of course. Then up front, you have your closet doors with a nice mirror inlays in them. Huge closet space up front. And you can take out your closet and you can put, or at least you can take out the shelf from your closet and you can put your washer and dryer on one side and then your dryer on the other side. So very, very nice. What do you guys think of this? Anyways, let's step outside of this unit and see what it's all about. All right, so now that we're outside, we're gonna take a look at everything that this thing has to. Okay, so now we're outside of this unit. Before we go any further, let's talk about price. So this has an MSRP of $109,115, and it has a sale price of $89,999, which honestly isn't too bad. You know, with the prices of units these days, this is actually a pretty good price for a unit like this. Anyway, starting from the front, working our way back, has the Kurt Rotaflex up front. You got your big storage underneath. I don't show these on a lot of RVs because it's pretty much the same unless they've thrown a generator in, which more and more units don't have a generator installed. You got your inverter up there. This has the level up suspension from LCI. It's a hydraulic leveling system. And then you're gonna have your propane can right here. It has twin 30-pound propane cans, one on each side. And then you have this massive storage door right here. It is held in place with magnetic holds up top, really thick doors, but it is huge. I mean, this door, I'm gonna guess it's probably at least 5 feet wide. It's just absolutely massive. The camera angle probably doesn't really show you how wide it really is. 101-inch wide body. Check this out. I love the 3-inch thick aluminum bath deck flooring, all reinforced. Very, very clean, open, large, cavernous storage area right here. Very nice. You got your 50 amp cable here, and they give you a pass-through right here so you can actually drop wires or cables down if you're going to plug like a TV or something in outside. Huge door though. All right, moving on. Again, all Azdel composite sidewall panels. Has the Lippard solid steps on it. This uses Westlake tires, the CR960A G-rated tires. And then looking under here, has the Cree 3000 suspension on it, complete with reinforced shackle hangers. This uses a 10-inch I-beam with a 2-inch reinforced section beneath it. And then the drop frame section of this is an 8-inch I-beam. I typically like to see a 10-inch I-beam, but the folks at Alliance say the way they've ordered their frames and designed them through LCI, it's a very structural frame, so that's a good thing. Talk about right here how they use the higher rated tires, higher rated leaf springs, and the Cree 3000 suspension, plus the heavy duty shackle straps with greasable wet bolts and the reinforced hangers on the shackles, which are really nice. Got a huge awning right here and another awning right here, and they got these things parked very, very close together. I was actually out here when they were moving this one. Coming down the side, 110 outlet out here as well. Rack and pinion slide and Schwintek slides on this unit. Up front it's Schwintek, out back it's rack and pinion. Here's the back auto leveling legs, LED lighting, nice ladder to get you on top of the full walk-on roof. It is wired for a backup camera, though not specifically a Furrion camera, which is nice. Back here you have your trailer receiver as well as a connector for your light. So this is approved for towing a trailer. So on this one, it has a 3,000 pound maximum towing capacity and a 300 pound hitch weight. I would not recommend towing a trailer behind a fifth wheel though. It's just not safe in my opinion. Some people do it, some people do it very well. This is just my feedback, my opinion. No bumper on the back. I guess one of the reasons they can put the hitch back here at a higher level than some. If they had the bumper, it would take up a little bit more space. But because they don't have a bumper here, they give you a tube somewhere on here, it's probably up front there, that you can throw your sewer hose into. Once we get up here, we'll see it. All right, so you probably have a sewer hose holder. Might actually be in the back. Oh, right in front of me, right there. Got your sewer connections here. Rack and pinion slide right here. Outside of your water heater, outside of your furnace. Let's open this up. They're on strut arms because you have a slide right above them. You have your 50 amp connection right here. Then you have your Nautilus panel, your wet panel, where you make all your water connections, a little pass through. I do wish they'd put a little wall right here to separate this area from your storage, just in case there's a water leak or something. You don't have to worry about it wetting whatever's in here. Very nice. And if you're wondering what that is, That's actually the brain for your Schwintek slide. Each slide will have one. Another thing Alliance does that's a little different is they put shutoff valves on all your water lines going to everything. So it's not a manifold system, but it is I guess the next best thing, the ability for you to independently shut off water to valves in the event there's a leak or a problem. A lot easier to do this than it is to install a full manifold. Nice thick baggage doors and nice slam latches. When you get doors this long, though, it's kind of hard to get both your latches to slam all the time, so you might have to go and kind of knock that one in. It would have been kind of cool to divide this into 2 doors, possibly. A little bit easier to manage, I think. Your other propane can. And then this is where your auto leveling controls are going to be. Anyways, I would love to get your opinion on this unit. What do you think? I really like the interior. It's actually quite beautiful. But they've done a great job with this one. Anyways, guys, I sure hope you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again very soon.